A member of my Telegram group actually shared this project, Web3 project, on our group yesterday. He gave us 5 invites for this app called Genopets, and I decided to just check it out. And I realized it's very close to something that we reviewed earlier called Stefan, right? So, Genopets is a move to earn kind of a model. We'll talk about that today. We'll see what's great, what's good, what are the risks, and what should you really be doing. This is early days of Genopets, so there could potentially be something really awesome here. So do watch this video to find out more about it. Let's start with this right now. What exactly is Genopets? Well, Genopets is a gamified fitness app. What they're essentially doing is they are trying to make you, walk, jog, or do some kind of a fitness activity in reward for points, and then you can use that points to level up your pet, play the game, unlock some rewards, and so on and so forth. The whole idea here is that they have tied it to you being more fit, right? So they're trying to solve this interesting problem of move plus play, right? They want to make you move, they want to make you do some hard work to have a better lifestyle, and they also want you to play the game using points that you earn by walking. So that's very interesting. X to earn is the model. It's we've seen a lot of these: learn to earn, play to earn, etc. Axie Infinity was one such thing. Here, this is somewhere like a cross between a play to earn and a move to earn. Competitor Stefan went viral. We made a video on that. You can check that out. It's probably flashing on your screen. So this is an early stage project. Let's see if this goes viral as well, because Stefan was insanely difficult to get into. I couldn't even get an invite to download the app, and I finally gave up. GameFi here seems to be better, right? Now let's look at the game first, right? Now the game is very simple, right? So you walk, you sort of download this app, you walk, and you get these points in the form of a key token, right? And you have you have something called a Genopet or something, where essentially it's like this kind of a Pokemon like creature that you can level up with the points that you gain in the game as you walk. So it's a very interesting way that they make you walk, earn points, and then make you consume that points to level up your pet, because you're invested in this very heavily, right? And then you can earn NFTs, explore the whole universe, and so on and so forth. So all that stuff is there. What made it very interesting for me is the fact that their whole player economy is very well thought through, right? Now they have both sides, right? One is where you start off for free, right? This left side that you see here, where you acquire a Genopet, you summon them for free, you start walking, you gain points, you level them up, and so on and so forth, and then you can eventually sell them probably, right? You have this earn kind of model here, where you can sell the Genopet, you can sell other items, you can sell the key that you have earned. So there are some of the things that you can actually use to make money, and then there is this whole paid play. So they realize that this is a game where not everybody would want to walk and earn points, right? Somebody might be actually just interested in playing the game. There are lazy asses out there who will definitely want to just play the game, and probably they'll outright purchase some Genopets that somebody else has developed and evolved and whatnot. So there is a marketplace that they have built to combine both of these use cases. And if you read their players as economic agents, a beautifully written piece, really loved it. What I felt after reading it is that their entire player created economy is very well thought through, right? So the GameFi sustainability seems better, the player created economy is well thought through. So overall, these are the great things that that are there about Genopets. What's good about it? Well, first thing is the team is public. I cannot tell you how important this is. Most of the teams these days, especially small cryptos, are all anonymous people. Everybody thinks they're Satoshi, but at the end of the day, many of them are running away with your money. But at least here, you have real names. You have the Twitter handles. The team is public, so thank God for that. 180k members on Discord already. So this is a crypto that is, in terms of market cap, more than, I think, 1,000 something in terms of market cap. Not really the top 100, or not a very big game as of now, but it has 180,000 members on Discord already, right? So they have a very strong early community. So there is momentum. This game can go ahead very well. The roadmap is very well thought through. This again is something that I keep harping on, that you need to have a roadmap. You need to tell users what have you done, what are you going to do, and what will you do in the future. Right now they have finished their private beta. They are working on a whitelist private beta which is in progress, the phase 2, and they have items for their phase 3 as well, which is coming out in 2023. So their goals for each phase also very clear. Right now here the goal for phase 2 is expand the size of the player base while introducing core gameplay mechanics. The goal of phase 3 is to allow players to connect in-game and explore the geoverse together. And accordingly, they have listed out the features and modules and so on and so forth that they're building for each phase. So this is very crystal clear, and I really like that about them. Then there are a large number of investors. Right? If you go to, I'll link this in the description, you'll see that they raised about $8.3 million in seed round in October of 2021. So about a year and a half back, right? Approximately a year and a half back. One of their investors is Convi Ventures, who is also an investor in Axie Infinity. So that is good because they're bringing in experience of a very similar or at least a very overlapping kind of a model. But one red flag is that Alameda Research is also an investor. This is a big red flag. There are many other investors. We're not sure how big of an exposure Alameda has in this, because if Alameda eventually is liquidated and all the tokens are sold, many of the tokens of Genopets will also be dumped into the market, and that's going to cause havoc for the price, right? So that's something that you should be careful of. So those are the good things about it. Now let's see what are the risks. The first one is that this is based on the Solana blockchain. Now this is probably the biggest risk because Solana itself, I don't really trust it. I've made several videos on Solana. Not very happy with that. Unless they make this an interoperable game that is on several blockchains. If it's only going to be based on Solana, huge risk. That's something that I think is a big red flag. The second thing is they have dual tokens, and that splits the demand. We've seen several projects try and do this. Even Axie Infinity for that matter does, but that sort of splits the demand, especially if you're an early stage crypto, right? Now you have a Gene token, which is used largely for governance, for purchase of NFTs and so on. Then there's the key token. So this is the in-game utility token that you earn. So these are the two tokens, and I think demand is going to get split between them. I'm not sure why crypto projects continue to do this, but that's one risk. Extreme dilution is possible. If you look at their supply schedule, we are somewhere over here probably. And there is a long way to go. In the next 5 years, more than 85-90% of the tokens are going to come out, and that's going to cause a huge dilution. So I would outright tell you guys, do not buy this token. Do not invest money in this token because it has some insane amount of supply dilution. The game is extremely buggy. So I tried logging in. I tried trying to use it, but it's just so buggy. It's not even logging me in properly. What will I do if it does not even log me in? Of course, I think they're going to fix this sooner or later. But at this point, at least, the game is extremely buggy. What should you really be doing? Well, first thing is sign up for it. Maybe they'll fix this eventually, but sign up for it and earn some free tokens, because there's no harm in earning it. I would outright tell you not to buy it because it has a lot of red flags. It has a huge supply dilution. You can stake, whatever you do, stake it to earn some more rewards, and of course do your own research before you get into anything. And finally, if you like this video, subscribe to the channel, tell your friends about it, and welcome to the Wave Crypto Club. Do comment on other cryptos that you would like me to make a video on. And thank you so much for watching.